Overseas, the dollar held steady as investors evaluate recent efforts to tame worries about the global banking system. The FDIC now says all deposits and loans from the failed Silicon Valley Bank will be acquired by First Citizens Bank and Trust. Most analysts believe the Federal Reserve will not change interest rates at its next meeting and even anticipates a rate cut as early as July.
The White House says it is deeply concerned as chaos erupts in Israel. Protesters are outraged over a plan to change the court system, giving Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu more power. The Attorney General said it violates the law, and now key members of the government and the military are turning against Netanyahu.
A New York grand jury considering charges against former President Trump is expected to hear new witness testimony today. A decision on an indictment could come this week. The grand jury is investigating hush money paid to adult film actress Stormy Daniels. On the campaign trail this weekend in Waco, Trump was defiant, saying criminal charges won't stop his efforts to return to the White House.
The threat of more severe weather continuing into today for parts of the South already hit hard by devastating storms this past weekend. The deadly tornado outbreak and strong thunderstorms that swept across Mississippi and Alabama late Friday has claimed the lives of at least 26 people. Yesterday afternoon, state and federal officials saw the damage for themselves.
The death toll from a candy factory explosion in Pennsylvania has risen to 7. Authorities believe all missing people have been accounted for and are now shifting their efforts to an investigation of the explosion itself. This happened late Friday afternoon in West Reading at a chocolate factory that had been in operation for more than 6 decades.
Ticketmaster in court today answering a lawsuit over allegations of fraud and price fixing. It stems from a group filing a lawsuit claiming Ticketmaster jacked up prices for Taylor Swift's Eras tour. There's also a separate lawsuit in Canada regarding a Drake concert. Experts say the underlying problem is Ticketmaster's monopoly on the market, controlling 70% of the industry.
With TikTok under scrutiny in the U.S. as a national security threat, comes the question, how hard would it be to ban the popular Chinese-owned app? Washington could wield economic powers against TikTok's core business interests, but any ban, either by presidential or congressional action, could be challenged in court over First Amendment issues, particularly efforts to restrict Americans' access to its content. And it would be hard to completely block U.S. users from accessing the app if its operations moved overseas.
Americans looking to lower their tax bill may want to consider opening a health spending account or HSA. Like contributions to 401ks or traditional IRAs, HSAs cut your taxable income. Withdrawals are taxed as long as the money pays for medical expenses, and there are no required minimal distributions once you turn 73. You can open an HSA with many banks and brokers.
Fewer Americans are working from home 3 years after the pandemic began. The Labor Department reports nearly 73% of businesses say their employees telework rarely or not at all last year. It's up from just over 60% in 2021. Employers have been pushing harder to get staff on site more often as recession worries trigger more emphasis on worker productivity. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.